back on the 1st. Yeah, of course the office will be running, except that Shivani and me won't be here. Yeah, if you need anything, you can contact Subrotu because he'll be in charge. Yeah, and even Anil Bhandarkar, my father, yeah, he'll be in and out checking on administration. Okay, see you at the reception. Bye.
Hi, ready to go?
What's the hurry?
I just thought we'd get out of here before some client calls and we have to work again.
And what's wrong with work?
Nothing. I just thought that on the eve of our wedding that I'd like to just disconnect for a while.
You know, Shivani, I'm really gonna miss this place. All the rushing around, the last-minute deadlines, overnight presentations, high-pressure work. I'm gonna miss this place.
Don't worry. Once we get married, you're going to have so much work on your hands because you're going to be entirely in charge of all the household.
You know, 3 weeks is a long time. Don't you think we'll get bored?
I know what you're going to say next. But why don't we spend our honeymoon in the office?
Hey, come to think of it,
I'll hit you! Now come on! Leave it, Abhay, please. See? Someone's got it. Everything's taken care of. Now can we go?
I feel a little bit nostalgic.
Nostalgic about an ad agency?
Come on, Shivani, this is the place where we met first. Where we fell in love, where we cried, where we laughed and had a whale of a time. This is our whole relationship.
Yes, but now it's time to turn a page. Now, do I need a pickup truck to tow you out of here or something?
All right. Let's go, Mrs. Shivani Bhandarkar.
We're not married yet.
I wish I had a camera in this file. Why did you forget the camera, Shama?
No, Vinny, no way.
It's just a phone call.
First there'll be one, then there'll be another, and then you'll go off somewhere. Look, I'm in advertising. I know how it is.
She might have some urgent work.
No.
All right, I guess I can forget about work for one night.
Yeah.
Okay, so
आप नाचे नहीं क्या हमारे साथ?
मैं? Nah, Shama, I think she's asking you to book.
No, you silly goose. She's talking to you. है ना?
मैं नहीं नाचती.
आप तो फिल्मों में नाचती है ना? आप हमारे साथ नहीं नाचेंगी?
चलो. I don't know how to dance. I need choreographer.
चलो, आने ले बेटा. झटका लगा दिया तुमने. झटका लगा दिया हमने.
I can do better than that, huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
Now, she's going to get better than you. Come on, try to her.
चलो, ठीक है. मैं नाचेगी आपके लिए.
Now, which song shall we sing? हाँ, मेहंदी लगा के रखना, डोली सजा के रखना, मेहंदी लगा के रखना, डोली सजा के रखना, ले तुझे गोरी, आएंगे तेरे सजना, डोली सजा के रखना, डोली सजा के रखना. But you know something? Varsha hasn't yet shown us her asli style.
Oh, yes. You're not going to get
What
off that.
is asli style? That big hit film song of yours, which was it was quite a hit. Which one, Varsha?
तू मेरा दिलदार करना मुझसे प्यार आएगा तेरा.
So now is Shivani going to dance for us?
No, what are we going to do now? Why don't we just sit and talk?
What about?
Well, all of you have been married, so I bet you have some interesting stories to tell me.
Oh, Shivani wants to now find out all the hot gossip.
Not stories like that. Stories about how you met, whoever it is that you loved and what happened and all
Well,
that.
if you want to hear love stories, then you must hear the biggest one of them all. Varsha's.
Yeah, come on.
No, not me.
What?
Somebody else.
For me.
Okay, but after them.
Okay, then
Second.
You first.
Okay, what do you want to know?
Your first love. Who was it?
My first love? Well, I and Aakash met first in Goa when we were kids. Actually, we didn't really know each other, but everybody knew who he was because he was the best looking guy in Goa. So everybody knew who Aakash was. And he was always on the beach with the guys and swimming or playing football or volleyball or whatever it is these guys play. And he was always covered with sand and mud and and whenever there was a match, all the girls would be there to see it so that when he won, they could hug him and kiss him. Even if he lost, they just wanted a chance and an excuse to hug him. And I used to stand around there and look at him and say, when will you get a chance? And that's what I did. I forgot about him for years. And he came to Bombay and I came to Bombay. And I got clear answer. Still please.
Can't believe this. You're blushing? You're married for 6 years and you're blushing. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Why should I be ashamed of myself?
You're flirting, that's all.
So I'm flirting with my husband.
That's no excuse.
In fact, my husband's flirting with me.
Mom, somebody's after Daddy.
One last time.
No.
This has to be resolved one way or the other.
This way.
You know, you once said to me, you married a man different from the man I am now. I know how to become that man again.
At what cost?
Whatever the cost. It will be worth it. It's better to face the truth now than to keep hiding from it forever.
Shiv, I'm here in Bombay to look for a job.
In advertising? But I thought you were a happily married mother.
You can delete the word happily and soon I'll be deleting the word married.
Hi. You must be new around here.
You're never going to change. Not as a man, not as a father, not as a husband.
Neither you and I, we have something in common.
Just excuse me, Mr. Mouthful.
Aakash and Karan. Your husband or ex-husband, as you like to call him. Some typical ex-wife. They're seeing each other.
Look, Aakash, I don't think a man talks of his wife's unfaithfulness just to pass his time. Any case, I don't give a damn what you do with your life. I just don't want Ayush growing up thinking this is how a man should be.
Don't you see? Ashok Mathur is making a fool of you. That's still there. I'd like to see more of you. Starting tonight?
Shiv, I've already been invited to dinner tonight by Ashok Mathur. And I said yes. If you think there's ever going to be anything between the two of us, you're mistaken.
Oh, I'm not. Unless, of course, you want to lose a big, fat, juicy account, see Shiv being destroyed, and have it splashed all over town that your incompetence was responsible Let's just drop.
Are you blackmailing me?
Oh, please, you don't have to roll the red carpet.
I was just
Busy, I see. How serious are you about the truth?
I find this whole conversation offensive.
Not as offensive as I find it.
Look, I'll tell you once. I'll never subject Ayush to the kind of things you've been subjecting me to. Never. Do you understand?
Does that mean you're not going to bring Ashok Mathur into your bed? If you haven't already, that is?
Get the hell out of here!
I'm not Ayush. I am charming, attractive, an extremely rich man who's madly in love with you.
Your arrogance is unbelievable.
Chip, he's taken my baby. I'm sure of it. Ashok Mathur is kidnapped, I know it.
What kind of man do you think I am?
I don't know. I really don't know. I hear rumors about you, stories, kinds of things. I don't know who the real Ashok Mathur is, man or monster, businessman or politician, jealous lover or criminal. And I don't care. All I care about is I want my baby back.
You just stay away from me.
Isn't that rather late in the day to say that?
When are you getting Ayush back for me?
And you had better enjoy your stint while it lasts. As Ashok Mathur's new Raquel.
Get up and get to me. One man I loved threw away half his life because of self-pity. I'm not going to just stand here and watch it happen all over again.
Surprise!
Ashok, you're always talking about this great political brain of yours. Then use that, not your brass knuckles. Prove to me with your actions and words that you have the makings of a good politician. And that you're not just a rich, spoiled kid.
Benny, I have to go now, okay? I'll see you when I get back.
I'll be up. Waiting.
I love you. We had some good times together, Vinny. And when we were good, we were very, very good. And I think if we'd stayed together, I think that we could have worked our way through all our problems. And Ayush would have been happier.
You know what I think? I think Ayush was very happy. But it wasn't because of us. It was despite us. Here I am, wondering what happens next.
You know, Vinita, what I admire about you is how you find the strength to go on despite everything.
Marsha, we all have the strength. We all do. I'm nobody special. Look at Shama. I mean, her first marriage was a nightmare, and yet, don't remind me about it. Just the mention of his name makes me sick.
What was his name? Your first husband.
My mother was right. I should have asked her to get me a real Indian housewife.
It's not too late to ask her.
Don't be disrespectful towards my mother. And get me my breakfast the way I like it made. And you'll make it tomorrow, day after, and after that, till you drop dead. Do you understand that? And do you remember the vow we took when we took the Saat Feras? Just see the babies crying. And just go get me my breakfast. What are you looking at me? I've got work to do, you idle woman. Get me my breakfast.
Sure. See? The Saat Feras we took when we got married, they were for us to love and care for one another, Dilip, and not for me to be enslaved by you.
Shama!
Sometimes you really remind me of my ex-husband.
Your ex-husband.
Let's give me a sip.
Now it's going to be Really sweet.
The two of you went somewhere to get married?
Yes. We're married now.
You're married now. And who is Amanda then, huh? Your nanny?
Amanda is pregnant with my child.
So where does that leave us?
You know that doesn't make a difference to us.
Maybe it was just a momentary lapse of reason, which is why you married me.
If that was a momentary lapse of reason, Sharma, then time must be standing still. Because that moment is going to last a very long time. A very, very long time.
Throw me out then. Destroy the dreams Prithvi and me share. Pull him back into Amanda's arms. Have your grandchild. Think for a minute, Sister Rita. What if you're wrong? What if Amanda's the one who's pursuing him and not me? What if Prithvi is miserable with her? Think about it. Because before you play God in our lives, you owe us at least that much.
What the hell do you think you're doing here? Prithvi, back off. You stay out. What have you been telling her anyway? That this whole marriage was a big mistake? That she should dump me before it's too late?
How are we gonna manage?
Manage? Omelette a la fungi. How does that sound?
Not dinner, I mean in general.
You've got a house, right? Isn't that a start?
You're happy with this dump?
I'm happy with the people inside this dump. Isn't that what matters?
Surprise, surprise!
Well, somehow, I was expecting that. Now can we cool off?
Fritz, darling Fritz, I have to get something straight here. I am a businesswoman, and I'm not averse to having a good time while I do business. But within limits. And a married man like you is definitely off limits.
I don't understand you, John. I mean, there is a limit to how much one can tolerate.
Sharma, there are 1,000 reasons to leave something. Only one reason to stay. And if you can find that reason, here, inside your heart, then how can you not stay?
And you know, on the days when things aren't going so well with Prithvi and when I feel really depressed or worse, I just think back on those years and I feel, things aren't so bad after all. And Varsha, what about you?
My story, the story of Aakash and Varsha, can be summed up in a line of a song he once wrote. Too beautiful, too beautiful, too beautiful to let die. But I'm out of teardrops, and you forgot to cry.
Met a girl from Philadelphia, too beautiful to cry. She put her hand on a windowsill and asked me, should we fly? She took me where I'd never been. She taught me how to sing. But one day we woke up there and found we'd lost our wings. Too beautiful, too beautiful. It's too beautiful to let die. But I'm all out of teardrops.
Will you marry me?
Forgot to cry.
Hello?
Goodbye, Philadelphia girl. It's too beautiful to hold.
Hello, who's there?
Had it for a moment there, and then we let it go. And someday, maybe yesterday, we'll meet again somewhere and brush away the cobwebs, but the window won't be there. Too beautiful, too beautiful. It's too beautiful to let die. But rainbows have to end someplace, and even angels lie.
But unlike the rest of you, my story doesn't have an ending. Yet. But my heart tells me that the end is not far away. Not far away at all.
One mouthful of sky. So let's make a start.